Unable to walk and in shock, emergency service personnel lift the injured, the old and the infirm into ambulances. Amphibious vehicles rush others in need up the flooded street to waiting medics.
There are a lot more in there. We have 500 requests at the moment, and that's certainly not all.
The distant blast of what sounds like outgoing Ukrainian artillery being fired. Now we will call the Red Cross and they will evacuate her, says the ambulance man. We are stationed here as a sorting point for those in need. So the evacuation efforts continue here. These people have just arrived. You can hear those thuds. We understand that that is outgoing shelling by the Ukrainians targeting Russian forces across the river. The water is still meters deep. People on roofs try to salvage what they can from their homes. A face appears in an apartment window. Why don't you leave? Don't you want to be evacuated? Asks the volunteer. Because I can't walk, says the woman. What if we help you? We'll put you on a boat and take you to where you need to go. Where will I go? Where will you take me? I need to be with someone, she says. Another woman leans out. If we survive the occupation, the shelling and the liberation of the city, she says, we will survive this, unbroken and unconquered. As the evacuation continued, Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelenskyy came to the city and thanked volunteers and emergency services for their efforts. Rescue operations also continue on the Russian-occupied side of the river.
We left everything. We left all belongings, going away barefoot now, without anything. So stupid. My daughter cried, "Mama, let's go. We are so clueless."
We got up and started to wake up the neighbours and to take them and the disabled away.
In the afternoon, what sound like mortar or artillery shells slam into the water and a building close to the Ukrainian evacuation points in Kherson city. Sporadic shelling by both sides continues in the area, spreading more fear among the weak and terrified who are lucky to be alive. Stratford, Al Jazeera, Kherson.